you can expect the pirates to be anywhere because they are in those fishing vessels, and these fishing vessels go anywhere, you know. I mean, there is no stopping them.
It's been 1.5 years and we are still hoping. Hope is the only thing which has brought us this far. Somebody
has to pay for the for the life of the seafarer.
Since 2007, 3,500 seafarers have been held captive by pirates operating out of Somalia, and 62 have died. Today, more than 200 seafarers are still being held, often beaten and tortured, with no contact with their loved ones, while hundreds of seafarers are preparing to sail through waters where the pirates operate. The very real human impact of piracy on seafarers and their families is told in a documentary made especially for the second Counter-Piracy Conference to be held in Dubai on the 27th and 28th of June. The film will premiere on day one of the conference, being convened by the UAE's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and DP World. It includes interviews with 2 seafarers held captive for 11 months and their families, a captain about to set sail through waters where pirates operate, and with the daughters of a captain who was hijacked with his crew more than 19 months ago and who is still being held.
What we want to do is achieve from this documentary is to bring to the attention of the world the livelihood of the seafarers. There people may think they're limited in number. We're talking about over 3,500 seafarers who were impacted in the past few years. Today we know 200 of them are in captivity. How do they live? We have heard from some of those people who were in captivity, came out of it, and what we hear, they have experienced is something that we can't believe. And it's horrendous, as they say, what they go through. We want that to stop. We want the world to know that what these seafarers are going through, it's unacceptable by any standard, by anybody. That's the message that we want to send out to everybody, that this must stop.
This film is not really just about boats being captured and ransoms and insurances. It's really about the impact of piracy and capture on the lives of the crew. People need to see this film, to listen to these guys, to see what piracy really means to hundreds, if not thousands, of ordinary people at sea and at home, that lives are being ruined by this. Never mind the money being lost. Lives are being ruined, and I want people to see this film to see what it really means to be a victim of piracy.